Hey everyone, welcome back. Something new for us today. We are going to be jumping into Dredge, which has been blowing up all over the place. It is a indie fishing horror game, and honestly, it looks amazing, and I'm super keen to try it out. So without any preamble, we'll get into it. Angler wanted. Oh, I like the art style. This is cool. Good start. Great start. Run aground on the rocks immediately. Perfect. But yeah, not the first genre I think of if I think horror would be a fishing game, so I'm very keen to try it out. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. I don't love his face. Oh my god. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Fun. I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. But yeah, straight into it. Move forward. Cool. So just left stick controls. Rotate the camera. Simple enough. Alright. Fish. Let's start fishing. Oops. So we just hit square. Ooh. Bad start. Blue mackerel. And we can just rotate so we can make it all fit. Easy. Cool. And looks like we start to deplete as we go through. Easy enough. So this is now low. So we can place this one here. Oh, there's still fish here. May as well keep going until we finish it. Let's put that one here for now. This is depleted. So now we move on. Okay, cool. This game looks great. Like, I really do like the art style, and this looks cool. Disturbed water. Oh god, this looks harder. Why is this one harder? Cod. Well, we can fill in that now, which is good. Do we have any other bits where I have to deal with that? Yeah, there. Oops. Mess up immediately. Alright, so this one's now depleted. Just put it there for now. Let's just keep looking for disturbed water. That one looks like it's splashing more. That might be my imagination, but we'll try. It's already 3 p.m, so that's not great. Cool. We're getting this. We understand now. Alright, one more of these. It's going to go here. Then we're going to leave and we're going to find one of the the blue mackerel or whatever, the two fish ones. I like the little Tetris puzzles that you have to do as well. I feel like I'm the target audience for this. Depleted. Oh, man. I need one more. Surely we've got time. Though it is getting dark, isn't it? Oh, man. Stuff. Alright. It's dark. Let's just get back. We're not going to go too far. That said, I didn't have the equipment. Oh my god, the fog and everything. We've already stayed out after dark. The first thing we get taught is not to do that. There we go. Oop. Look at that. Perfect packing. Nailed it. And we got something new. Squid. Oh, that means there's fish that you can only get at night, doesn't it? So, suits. Catch fish for the day. Yeah, cool. Encyclopedia gives us our things. So, coastal. So we got arrow squid, we got blue mackerel. So yeah, see, the squid happens at night. These ones are at day. Cool. And we get back, and we dock. Not bad, guys. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. Well, to make this easier. Till your debt's repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. To recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. For the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smells of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. I do like the character. Like, the character art really does match the vibe of the game, doesn't it? It's very cool. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised I found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. So what, these are worth like $7, 15 to 20. What about the squid? Worth a bit as well. Cool. You just sell them all. I don't know what the little symbols represent. We'll learn that. Mayor standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Hearts. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. You walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Oh god. Another trophy. Alright, we did the introduction quest. Not bad. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payments up front and everything takes some time to install. To take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. Shrugs and gestures towards the hull. She's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So weighted line catches shallow. Oh, increases fishing speed. We can get better engines. We don't have nets yet. We can put lights out as well. I think I want a better rod. Oh, I don't have the money for that. I mean, that's still an upgrade. If we do that, put it on this side. All right. Does that mean we now put this one and put that in storage. Cool, to clear up space. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, what about research? So that's what the parts are for. We can upgrade our engines. Let's stick to coastal and shallow for now. Cool. Lots going on. So we still owe $25. So if we rest... the upgrade should be done now, so now we should be able to undock. Let's go fishing again. Cool. So we just need a bit more money to pay off our debt. I love the music and stuff. Oh, and something gold over there. We'll catch these as we go, but we're going to head over there and find out what that is. Disturbed water. Oops. Oh, weird. Grey eel. Oh god, he's big. Let's put him there. Alright, another one. This is not the right spot for them, but we'll put them there for now. Alright. There's our eels caught. Actually, if we do this, move him down like that. For now. It's cool. What's this one? Don't have the right equipment. What am I missing? And we got 20th of August, 1927. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marra. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, unless you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. I wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he is prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket at the front of the cabin. Love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay, so a couple that was here, is here, and the boat's the Julie. We don't have what we need for that one yet. So I'm not sure if I'm going too far or what. You want to be careful of the... Oh, that's a dredge. Okay. I think I'm doing wrong coming out here already. To me, that seems like it's not working. We can't do those ones either. Can we do this? Oh, that's... salvage? Nope, we need dredge. Okay, so maybe that's something we need to unlock is the dredge ability. Again, it's starting to get dark already. That's not ideal. We'll be okay. Maybe I don't have the right equipment. I can't catch anything. Alright, we can catch these guys. Which is good. Flounder. Oh. 4. It's not fantastic for us, but I'm sure it's worth a bit, so... Hang on. Let's bring this one up here. And bring this guy up here. And this guy can go... Oh, he doesn't really fit, does he? Alright, we're not going to be completely filling our hull this time. It's also going dark already, so that's not great. It's alright, we're okay. It's only a little bit dark. Don't worry about it. Don't have the right equipment. God, it goes through the day quickly, doesn't it? We really want something for dredging. That light does nothing. Look at the difference there. On the bright side, we're pretty much at the town. Oh. I shouldn't be going over here, but what is it? The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. I really like the writing and stuff. Like this game, I'm really digging. Alright, well, can we fish these guys? No. Is it because it's like medium? Maybe it's too deep. Maybe we need to do more research. I don't know. Let's drop the fish off that we've got. Oh. I think our light just burnt out. It's great. Fishmonger. If that special order come through from a customer, if you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above your normal prices. They ask for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish? Yes. Just leave whatever you have. I'll keep the order on ice until you're ready to go. Well, that was lucky. 46 bucks. Perhaps the fish stands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black groper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Alright, so we'll sell all our fish. We paid off more of our debt. Make sure you check out the specs before you buy the stuff. Once it's installed, no refunds. So... what? Our current fishing rod does shallow. But if we could get coastal... Yeah, let's get that installed here as well. That'll unlock some things. I think we can do more fishing now. Who are you? A henchwoman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away, looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Alright, should we go out and try to get some squid, eh? If it's only around at night, now's our chance. What was it? 2 squid. Oh, there's the squid. 1. May as well just deplete this spot. We'll just go with that for now. I'm just going to chuck them wherever for now. We'll sort of finish it off as we go. We'll get a little light. Oh. Oh my god, that just appeared out of nowhere. That's cool. So going through the fog, things can and will just show up, eh? More squid. I mean, squid sells well. Cool. Oh my... what the... that's creepy. Ow. Oh, they're taking my squid. What do I do? They didn't take all my squid, did they? No, they didn't get all my squid. What am I meant to do there, I wonder? Alright, so those are flounders. So you can see what the fish are when you, like, look. Which is good. Like, from the outside. Can we do this one now? No, we don't have oceanic. We do have coastal, though, which probably opens up some options for us. So we need to... so that needs dredging. We can't do that. We should be able to do this one. What are you? Oh my god, this is difficult. That's tricky. Can I even fit another one of those? I suppose... We move some stuff around. I think we can take one more of these. Oops. Oh, come on. I'm not doing well. Oh my god, Dave. Alright. Got him. We can put this one here. That one there. Actually, move this over one. Drop him in there. So it's not ideal, but we've got a fair bit of stuff here. What's the other thing we needed? We needed, like, a roper, didn't we? Oh, gone. Okay, it's night time now, so we probably want to head back and sell our stuff. Those birds are weird. It's cool. Alright, what's in here? Black groper. Alright, cool, I needed this. Oh no, we have to reorganize a few things. Wait. Alright, hang on. If we... Well, we need space for 4, don't we? So we got to get rid of these squids. Then we can do this. I've not organised this one well, but we've got what we need. So let's just get back and finish this request. I think... A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Ow. Ow. So the light doesn't work on the birds. We've learnt that. Oh. Got any fish for that order? Yes. Alright. So they wanted one of these. And 2 squids. There's the order. Wraps up the fish, hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Let you know when I get more orders in. For now, it's business as usual. Then we'll sell all our fish. That's almost most of our debt, I think. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. The town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. We might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. We've got the dry dock. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. Talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get up. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Rod spaces, net spaces, yeah, cool. Alright, so over time we want to just work our way through here. Interesting. So let's check the shipwright. Want a variety of tackle to catch all the fish out there. Make sure you're prepared for what you come across. Oop. So if I go over here, we still don't have dredges, so we can't do that yet. And the mayor wants to talk to me, I think. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yeah, sure. We'll take it. And a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Oh, God. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Alright, so we've got a pursuit. Wait for more orders. Deliver the package. So this is to the east. I think we'll head out and do that. Oh, is that it? Just across the water? That's less difficult than I expected. We'll see. I'm expecting issues. Yeah, just rocks coming out of nowhere. That's alright, we're okay. Why is the eye red? May as well. I mean, this is a fair bit of squid, which is nice. I assume this is little... What is that? Something slithers into your cargo hold. What? A delivery? Let's see here. There's a hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure. It feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. It's a crumpled book from his back pocket, hands it to you, a number of pages folder over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat at any time. I know how lonely it can be. What's in our infected? Don't like that. You're in a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silvery spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Specialise in antiques and jewelry. I purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice for you today, perhaps? No. Alright, I don't like that the fish is infected. That doesn't feel good. Just gonna head back. It's almost morning. I feel like... Yeah, the fact that it's infected... It hasn't spread, which is a good sign. I suppose the word yet. It hasn't spread yet. Look at the eye down the bottom. God. Oh, and now the birds. Just running. Rude. Alright, we lost a couple of squid there. Oh, mate, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. We go to the fishmonger. Meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Hello, crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. So if I sell you... Yeah, no, he still buys it. Okay, hang on. Let's get another crab pot. We'll drop 2 out there. Right, looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that or here. Wait, so you can... What needs fixing? Repair? Ah, there we go. Back to full. Let's have a look at the shipwright again. Still doesn't sell that. Alright. Oh, if we don't get enough sleep. That's what the eye is. We're just going to rest a whole day. Oh, that weird light behind the town's a little ominous. Alright. Let's get out there and get some more fish. I want to drop off the crab pots. How do I do that? So we'll come out here. May as well. I know these guys aren't too exciting, but fish is fish. Okay, so if I come into here, can I... No? Does it need to be certain spots? What's going on there? So how do we do the crab pots? Cyclopean fan. Oh my god. Sprawling jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. That's horrifying. Oh, he's just like a mutant, is he? Oops. Alright, interesting. How do I do the crab pots? Like, I assume you can't just... Wait, hang on. Cabin. Sustainable fishing. Last time to read. Okay. Yeah, exotic is, it's an aberration of the flounder. That's cool. Ah. Okay. Grotesque fish. Show the fishmonger. We can do that. But how do I do the crab pots? Feel like I'm missing something obvious with them. Oh. So if I just do that. That'll work. Now get some light. So if we drop these off, just out here for now. We can leave those now. Cool. I figured out how to change what we're using. These guys will be good for just filling some spots. And I wonder if we can get the other fish type that, you know, the one that's like a curve. If we can get those, we can finish off everything. Because it's always good to go back with a... Yeah, there we go. If we get these, we can just finish off everything. There we go. Back to town before it gets dark. So it is interesting that sleep is important. It's good to know. So I guess the less we sleep, the more we'll be dealing with that kind of stuff. Oh. Well, it's pretty cool that we found our first aberration. It's real weird. That light behind the town, we do need to check that out. What is it today? You hand a grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising a fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. Pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against its bulging scales. Slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too. So the first corrupted fish I've seen in this part, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find more. What is this? It's interesting. So we sell all our fish. Good to know. Once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Right. Well, that is an ominous ending to our first day here. But I think it's the perfect time for us to stop. I think this game is fantastic. I'm so excited to play more. So, we'll be back into it next time. But until then, thanks for hanging out, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.